Let me hit this shit real quick.
Level up your content with the power of your imagination in Canva's Magic Edit. You can turn anything into anything. It's a game changer for content creators. Try Magic Edit today.
Okay, this is harder than I thought. Yeah, it's like left, chat. Come on, man.
What are we doing today?
Just tired, I suppose.
Whatever. Chat,
Okay.
one day I'll do river again. I did river the other day, though. You guys got to give that one to me. Let's do like one drop to 100 no clip round.
By the way, I forgot I can unmute right now, so hello.
Oh.
I'm playing some Warful of Fate right now because I'm bored.
Alright, I'm
Stop
back.
missing the fucking speed
Welcome
portal.
back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Dude!
So-
Where's the 3-speed portal and how am I missing it?
Tabby, I think like I owe you a little life update.
Yeah.
Because there's been a lot happening. Well, besides of what
So back in the day,
Alright, Fred, I'm gonna fucking touch you, bro.
Whoa.
Not literally, still. Anyways, also, Fred, you're finally speaking now?
yeah, I forgot I can open my sound, like speak.
Brother.
Is this still like the first time I'm hearing Fred speak?
This is like my 10th trillionth time, bro. I hear this man every day almost.
And then you say this guy doesn't speak. Wow.
Well, okay, you only speak for like an hour, max. And then you say
21 deaths from the
muted, silent,
fucking drop.
pureness of the silence.
21!
Okay.
Hey, I'm not silent. TGS Box speaks for me.
Fuck you.
Alright, bro, shut the fuck up. Anyways.
Okay, dude. Not cool.
Also, I'm not that hard. Stop
Okay.
being silent.
Whoa, whoa. You wanna know what
Hard.
else is?
What?
You know what else? So?
You know, silent levels are hard.
Oh, I get it. Alright, bro, shut up. Anyways, Tabby, let me give you a little
Easygoing.
life update here, okay?
Yeah.
So, first things first, I have a job interview coming up very soon, so hope that goes well. Yep. Pays pretty nicely too, so hoping that goes well. But I'm planning to move out in like a year or two, honestly.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I just don't fucking like Romania at all. Like, not in the slightest.
Where are you?
People are too homophobic, too mean, racist. I just don't like it here at all.
Now you say it, I'm wondering, what's the most like homosexual country or like least homophobic country?
There's like 5 that I can think of: Spain, Iceland, hold on, Spain, Iceland, Portugal. What else was it? The Netherlands and hold on, trying to remember off the top of my head. What was the last? Shit, what was the last one? Greece. Those 5. Those 5, from what I know, are like super LGBT friendly.
If you go to Greece, you just expect me at 3 a.m. 27 minutes under your bed.
What?
What's wrong with Greece? Okay, listen, just because you're Turkish does not mean you automatically are allowed to hate Greece. Because it's a great country.
No.
You can't deny that. Okay, I know y'all motherfuckers got some 100-year rivalry going on. But how about you leave that bitch to the side, because war is not okay, and we focus on the good bits. How about that one?
Yeah, let's focus on this. You can go to Spain. They have like great food.
Nah, bro, whatever. Anyways, but yeah, I'm planning on moving out in a year or two. The thing is, I'm not sure where. That's the issue. Because Tabby, there are multiple countries in my head, but all of them have a negative that's like a really big turnoff.
Yeah. What's
I could tell you a few if you want, if you're curious.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, one of my first like one of my first countries that I thought of like off the bat was Canada, mostly because it's good, it's safe, good LGBTQ laws, nice people. I speak French fluently, so regardless of where I live in Canada, it won't be a problem. I prefer cold weather over warmer weather, so that's also not an issue. But there's a really shitty rule in Canada that I don't like at all, and it pisses me off. If you're not from Canada, you cannot buy a house.
What?
Yep.
I don't like
Hold on,
that.
just wait a second.
And then it makes me feel bad. Also, there's 4 3 frames in this level actually, because I forgot the first click is a fucking 3 frame. Chat, we are gonna be able to read chat. Chat, everyone shout out Denny.
Okay, my fault. Sorry, my sister wanted to tell me something, but I'm back.
Yo, you look just fucked me
but
up, not gonna lie.
about that rule. I mean, I did my research, Tabby, but from what I know, they made a law in 2023 saying that if you're not like either born in Canada or of like Canadian descent, you cannot buy a house. You can only rent.
How do I open?
I think like a similar rule might be coming to Japan in the coming years. There are like debations about it right now.
Yeah, like I said, I have no idea if it's a real rule or not. If it's not, please correct me. But it's just what I've been seeing and what I've heard of. I could just be getting misinformed, so I do apologize for that. But that's what I saw, and for me, that's kind of a big turnoff because like sure, renting isn't bad, because I will say renting and owning do have their benefits. Like for example, Tabby, if you rent a house and something bad happens, like let's say your washing machine breaks or like a dryer breaks or whatever, the person who's renting you the house is legally required to fix that for you, free of charge.
You guys, I am pretty useless for that.
So like if you own a house, let's say your dryer gets broken, like it just fucks up out of nowhere, you have to pay for it. You have to rebuy it or fix it or whatever. But if you're renting, you don't. They have to do it for you, free of charge, which is a really good benefit actually. But the issue with renting is over time prices are gonna get worse and worse, meaning it's just gonna be not as beneficial as renting. So, but yeah, once again, I have no idea if this rule is true or not. That's just what I've been seeing from the research that I've been doing. If you have any way of verifying this, I'll be amazingly happy to hear. But
I'm just looking at this right now.
no problem. Okay, so that was the issue I saw with Canada. And also another issue that I had with Canada, it's really hard to migrate there, like really hard.
Wow.
Yeah, you need like to go through a bunch of tests, like written tests, vocal tests, like oral tests to make sure you speak the language and a bunch of other bullshit. What else? And there are like almost every country that I have in my mind also have like a few cons regarding like time zones and shit. Like Canada's what, like GMT -4?
It
We
has
have the
multiple time zones. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, y'all have 2 or 3, right? Is it 2?
It's like 5 or 6.
I don't know. 6? What do you mean 6? Dead ass?
You mean time
let
zone?
me
Yeah,
check.
we have 2 time zones. 2 or 1.
Yeah, Canada has 6. Pacific
That's
Mountain,
fine.
Central, Eastern Atlantic, and the Special Province.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, but you get the point. Yeah, the time zone difference is very big, okay? And
Yeah.
I have a really shit sleep schedule. So combining both, that's like a nightmare and a
Blue
half,
kid, thank you for the 6. Are you and Denny married? Yep.
you know?
Rain the goat, thank you for the 17 AED.
Like think of it this way.
Have a good day, bro. I love you.
Let's
Dang
okay.
it, then, bro.
Um
Remember the name Chicken Lover? Alright, bet.
hold on.
Spider, thank you for the 8 months.
So let's look at Ottawa,
Excellent,
for
and how
example,
long
right?
Bryce
The
Drew had his birthday?
capital of
Jeez,
Canada.
nice.
Its time zone is
2:49.
UTC -5, which is, and Romania's +3, which that's an 8-hour time difference, okay?
Tell that British
So let's say
man to say
hypothetically,
bottle of water.
I have a flight at 10 p.m. from Romania to Canada, direct flight. Let's say 10 hours or something, okay? In Romanian time, I would get there at about 8 a.m., right? But in Canada, it would be really like, yeah, like you see the big difference there? So yeah, that would really fuck me up. Because my brain would be like, I guess, I don't know how to put it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into a whole ass biology lesson because you get the point of like, you know, going to such a different time zone, you know, fucks up your circadian rhythm and a bunch of other shit. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, those are the only two real issues that I saw with Canada. Is just, you know, migration's hard and the whole like buying a house thing, you know, as a. So, did you like actually check to see if I was right, by the way?
I don't have a lot of time. It seems like it applies to non-citizens specifically.
So that, what do you mean non-citizens? Like people who just.
Like if you're a citizen, this doesn't apply to you.
So that means you have to be in Canada for like at least a few years.
I don't know the citizenship requirements, but yeah, that's probably it.
Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, well that makes sense then, I guess. Okay, my next country of choice, ironic, but New Zealand. I wonder why I picked that.
I do wonder. That's
The issues about it.
okay.
One, the time zone difference is even worse than Canada's because it's a 9-hour time difference. But the difference is it's not 9 hours in the past, it's 9 hours in the future. Meaning, let's say, for example, Tabby, my flight's at 8 p.m. Let's say there's a 12-hour flight until then, okay? You see that?
Definitely happened.
It would be, let me get it back in my head, 6 p.m.
Oh my god.
It's almost a 12-hour time difference. Did I forget to mention that? Yeah, it's not sign up. Also, New Zealand migration is even harder than Canada's, but there is a law that really, really helps out that Canada doesn't have.
Oh yeah?
Or at least, well, Canada does have, but it's like a lot stricter. So the law states very clear. If you're married, proof of your like relationship for the past year, you essentially get a permanent visa on the spot.
Oh shit.
In Canada, though, completely different. I did my research, and from what I saw, you need at least 1 year of proof, just like New Zealand. But the difference is you don't get a permanent visa on the spot. You get a 5-year visa first. And then if, you know, the relationship still is there, and y'all get married and shit, and, you know, then you get the permanent one. So it's a lot harder and more time consuming in Canada. But in New Zealand, it's essentially instant. If you're like together with a person for at least a year and you have proof of it, that's essentially enough. Yeah. Also, did I forget to mention how different euros and New Zealand dollars are?
No, I have not.
1 euro is 2 New Zealand dollars, meaning 150 euros is 300 New Zealand, 300 euros is 600 New Zealand, and so on and so forth. Canadian dollars is probably the most confusing currency I've ever had to deal with ever. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
1 euro. Okay. €1 is 1.37 Canadian dollars, meaning $100 would be 137 Canadian. 200 would be 237. 500
It wouldn't be
would be.
237. What?
Wait, no, I'm stupid. Hold on. It'd be like four. No, I
It
can't
would be
do math right now.
274.
Okay, it's midnight. Okay, cut to black.
274.
But you get the point.
Guys,
Okay.
I'm tired.
Hi, Cobra. What happened?
Go up,
I'm
go.
tired.
Then go to bed.
But it's not night.
Your sleep schedule's so shit. Cobra, your sleep schedule's so shit. Who cares? Just
Hey.
sleep.
Dude. Oh, yeah.
Unless you don't have anything to attend to, then just sleep. If you're really that bad.
Well, you want to see my layout?
Of course, I'd love to.
It's a little bit shocked. Are you ready to see polar periwinkle?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm watching. Okay. This looks really fun, not gonna lie.
It gets worse.
It's legit just cerulean chili food is fun.
I kind of fucked up, man. I forgot that
It's fine.
this one, you click there. Okay, hold up. 1 second.
Take your time.
Challenge Chan always comes in with like a new emote that he's happy to show up on.
Yeah, that's where it kind of goes downhill. Thanks.
Hello?
What you playing?
Playing Marvel Fate. Because I'm bored.
I thought you said you weren't gonna go for it.
I'm not going for it. I just want to play it.
Okay, that meep is very, very awesome. Alright, yeah, no, I love this Clover. It literally just cerulean if it was fun. There's nothing else I can say about it. It's just good.
I mean, it's really on the toes. It's just like low insane.
I mean, yeah, I mean, hey, who cares? It's fun. It's mad difficulty.
Chat, I just did the jump 4 times on a fucking row.
Yeah, that's how it's going for. It's like hard demon or low insane demon.
Yeah.
I just did the first fucking jump 4 times in a row. Let's go for 5. Not possible. 5's impossible. I'm not gonna lie, 5 might be pushing the human limit of possibilities.
This wave is a little bit hectic. The mini wave, but it's not that bad. I think you can do it. Yeah, it's like, I was like 68 to 100. Not bad.
Laugh for
How far can I get? It's a very unserious level.
Oh, so Fred, do you wanna know what's one thing that I'm still salty at Blazing for?
What is it?
Do you remember that one time back in early plan when I was having mental breakdowns and like everyone was against me?
Yeah.
Essentially, certain people started just like botting Platinum GPS on GDPS Hub, and it went from being the most like the most. It went from being the most like the most favorite GPS on there ever to having 45 dislikes. And when I told Blazing to do, yeah, but still, bro, the dislikes were crazy. No, the thing is, I tried telling Blazing that it wasn't fair, that, you know, there were so many dislikes because I did nothing wrong. Like, people were literally dislike botting me. And he just refused to do anything about it. He just said, "Oh, you can't change what people think about your GPS." I was like, I never said people can't hate on me, but like dislike botting my shit, that's not fair. Any other platform would have immediately reverted that. Why aren't you doing that? And he essentially just stuck with his gun, just not with the guys, but he just said he stood 10 toes down and said, "Bruh, it's just our opinion. I can't do anything about it. Go free will." I was like, how is this like botting an opinion? That's just being a bitch.
Okay, first of all, that happened like a long time ago, so I don't know if something would be different if you ask me now. Second of all, I don't have enough context to verify if those dislikes came from bots or real people, so I can't comment on this.
Well, I know it came from bots mostly because, and I'll tell you why. Because at one point, it had I think 200 dislikes.
2 on what? Wait, how much does it
Which
have now?
technically, like 40, I think. 40 dislikes. I mean, thankfully, Jason did revert some of them. Like, he wasn't a total ass. But, like, again, from what I know, almost all of them were
Okay,
actual.
72 likes, 20 dislikes, 61 favorites.
What do you mean 20? Have 40. Have 45. Like,
28.
I don't know.
No, I literally opened it right now.
Huh.
I'm
Maybe
sending
Jason did
screenshots.
revert a lot of them then.
You did
Never
dip
mind.
it
My bad.
really hard.
I sent a screenshot.
Okay, never mind. Then my fault again.
Damn it, I got 48 on the layout. Not bad.
Fred, I have a question. Will you ever change your PFP? Like, ever?
No, never.
So you're just like Keck. You're just gonna be edgy and keep the same profile picture for years.
How is it edgy? Cake literally has a black profile picture.
That,
And by that, I mean a solid color type of.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
cat, like a cat is French fries. That's really edgy. I can't believe.
It's not.
There's
No,
an
but
ID
that's not what I meant.
with
But it's like.
a bunch of scripts.
No, listen. That's not what I meant. I feel like you can make a better version of your currently existing PFP. That's what I meant.
But I don't want to.
Why not?
The low,
Because
the
it's
low
pretty good
quality
already.
kind of gives it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I have the
Yeah, but
same
Fred-
profile. I know a startup will be because I changed my.
Also, what do you mean by
profile
making it better?
pics kind of often.
Please
now.
clarify that.
But at one point, I had the same profile pic for like 6 years straight.
That's a lot of years. Over. It's a lot of years.
Yeah.
Cool. It's like a lot more than
Now,
one.
now I like changing it a bit. Keep it fresh.
See.
By the way,
Yeah,
Crimson,
I don't-
can I?
Yeah.
I deloaded
My bad.
the installation with an unattended file, and then ran WinUtil after that to clean more stuff, and then I think I ran some more stuff to like load it even further. So like, yeah, it's Windows 11, but a lot of it's stripped down. Like I.
Yeah,
have
my
edges
question is,
still,
why
but
couldn't you
that's-
have just gone to Windows 10, like IoT LTSC Enterprise?
I
Like,
looked
for
up- I
edition?
need to look up it better.
This shit is so
You're telling
hard.
me you think Windows
God.
11 looks better than 10?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and I'm standing behind this.
Windows 11 looks better, but Windows 10 is way more usable.
I don't. Okay, I will say
Okay,
there are
good
certain
for
parts
you.
of Windows 10 that I
You can
hate
use
looks
Windows 10
wise.
IoT LTSC Enterprise Edition and think it looks good. I'm fine with it.
Okay, listen.
Well, let me be me yourself, please.
No, I'm not letting you, bro. I never said I'm not
I'm
letting
saying
you
to
be
Crimson.
yourself, gang. Okay.
I'm saying to Crimson, calm down.
Oh, Crimson's
Gang,
low.
we're gonna against the foyer.
Hey, you can't say boy. That's trademarked, boy. Every time you say it, you have to give me 1 Turkish lira, and you've said it like 5 times. So where's my 5 Turkish lira, boy?
Check your bank account.
Oh wow, thank you. You know what's funny? I have exactly that amount, but in euros.
So like what? 10 cents?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm broke, bro.
That's the.
Bank account.
Yeah.
Mine's
Go on,
kind of
Richard.
complicated.
Also, do you want to like
I'm not
there's a
broke,
game?
but
There's a
the
game
source
on
is
the
complicated.
Steam Summer Sale that's like $3, and I've been wanting it for a while, but I have no money.
Which game?
See, I have money, but I
Fucking
can't use
Watch
it on
Dogs 2.
like Steam
Oh.
or anything. Steam, Xbox, like it pisses me off. It's annoying.
That's bad. Yeah, no, it's Watch Dogs 2, Sam. That game's fucking fire. Yeah, I am broke beyond all belief. So, R.I.P. And do you want to know what sucks? The Steam Summer Sale ends today, like in an hour.
Fuck, I
Fuck it,
need
it's
to
my
buy
layout was like 44%. I'm crap.
Wait, no,
Guys,
sorry,
don't
it ends
Steam Fall
tomorrow.
songs.
My bad.
Dude,
It ends
I
tomorrow.
No.
need to be
Steam
fucking,
Summer
I need
songs.
to call
Yeah.
firefighter because I'm on fire.
I mean, Dreamcast Summer Song exists, but like Steam Summer Sale, so Steam
Call me
Summer
butter
songs,
because I'm on
that'd be
Maybe.
tough.
roll.
Also, thought I wanted to
So,
I
ask
wanna play
you
some Cataclysm.
if
Yeah,
like,
what up, Sam?
Son, keep butter.
you said you want to move. Is Finland an option? I think you.
I thought about it, and I low-key maybe.
Yeah, I think like one of the biggest reasons is the language.
Yeah, there. Yeah, that was like one of the. That's the only issue I essentially have with it.
Yeah.
Because the time zone's essentially 1-to-1 with Romania, so that's not an issue. The weather's like similar, so that's not really an issue either.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally just only the language, honestly. The thing is that I
You can
tried
just-
learning it for 8 months, and I know how to spell, I know how to read, and I know like maybe 5 sentences at best. But besides that, I am buns. And
Well, I think you can
Hey, I
like.
should try and do.
I think you can like mostly pass with English, like at least in the southern parts of Finland. I don't know about the like northern parts. Like I